Kamusta mga ate, kuya, beshi? Si Chari po ito mula sa The Sun, Moon, Stars, PH Tarot. Ipapaalam ko lang po na ito po ay isang general read o pangkahalatang pagbabasa at maaring hindi lahat ay magtugma sa inyong sitwasyon. I-check din nyo ang inyong Moon, Rising at Venus sign. Baka doon mas tumugma ang read para sa inyo. At kung ang mensahe ay tama sa inyo, paki-like lang po at mag-subscribe kung hindi pa ninyo ito ginagawa. Okay, mag-umpisa na po tayo. Hello po mga ate, kuya, beshies. Kamusta na po kayo? Andito ulit ako si Chari para gumawa ng another reading, and this is for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And of course, welcome po yung mga cross-watchers ni Aries at yung mga bago po nating mga viewers. Tignan po natin ngayon kung ano yung mensahe na ating pong mababasa para sa iyo, Aries. Okay, this is nervous. Showing out. And I'm single. Bottom niya is something to say. Okay, Aries. Ang first natin ditong message, maybe for some of the Aries, it says you're nervous, no? Ninenervyos. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. So, medyo kabado siya, no? Yung either you or yung person mo, Aries, dito na medyo kabado. Pag nakikita ka o nasusulyapan ka o ayan na lalapit ka, hindi niya alam kung ano sasabihin niya sa'yo. na kung gabay sabi natin na nawawala yung kanyang isip kung ano yung anong dapat niyang sabihin, paano siya aarte sa'yo, talagang dala sa nervyos. Kasi siguro ubod ka na kagandahan, no, Aries? Kaya, or maybe they find you to be so intimidating, no? Kasi magagaling ang mga Aries, no? Kung gabay, you are number one sa zodiac sign. Hindi ka ginawang number one for nothing. Because you rule the head, no? Kundi sa parte ng katawan ng tao, ang Aries rules the head, yung ulo. So, you represents the beginning. You represents leadership. You represents knowing, di ba? Yun. Kaya siguro, yung person mo, if hindi naman siya Aries at iba siyang zodiac sign, siguro na-intimidate siya sa'yo. Kasi nga magaling ka. Now, yung ibang Aries naman, showing out, I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Okay, so ito naman, kung if you have experienced this, Aries, yung person mo, it could be you, na maarte ka, no? As if wala lang. Hindi ka apektado. Hindi ka ganun ka, sabihin natin hindi mo pinapakita yung emotions mo dito No? Ayaw mong mabasa ka ng person mo. Ayaw mong malaman niya kung ano talaga yung nasa damdamin mo o nasa isip mo. Sinisikreto mo maigi. As if wala akong pakailam. Ganun yung dating na pinapakita mo sa kanya na wala, I don't care. Diba? IDC. Tawag nila, I don't care. So, mahirap to kasi, di ba parang, yung you're trying to put up that wall, no? Na para hindi ka mabasa. Defense mechanism mo to. Most likely. Kasi hindi ka rin sure. O hindi mo alam kung paano umarte. O baka ikaw yung ninenervyos. Kaya parang hindi mahalata yung pagka-nervyos mo. Pinapakita mo na you don't care. Pwede rin yun, di ba? But somehow, I think you should also put down, diba, the defense mechanism and just be yourself. Be yourself, no? Then it says here, I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. Okay, so obviously, uh, ito ay isang tao or maybe isang aris o yung person mo aris na o sabihin natin na yung gusto mo, yung pinopormahan mo, o it could be you, ayaw mo, wala lang. Kung talagang wala lang na kasi hindi priority mo ang pagkakaroon ng relationship. Okay? Ang iniisip mo ngayon is yung sarili mo, paano mo may improve yung sarili mo, paano ka magkakaroon ng maraming pera, yung career mo muna above any other things. Okay? So, ang focus talaga is yourself. No? So, wala namang masama. It is okay. If this is more of a choice, no? Pinili mo na maging ganito sa ngayon. Okay lang 'yan. Now, meron naman dito ibang aris na something to say. There is something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Okay. So, meron siyang gusto sabihin sa'yo. Gusto kanya makausap. Pero tinitignan lang niya kung kailan yung nararapat na oras, panahon, lugar, pagkakataon na masabi niya ito sa'yo. Kasi maybe magtatapat na to, no? Magtatapat siya talaga sa'yo ng ano yung damdamin niya. And for this person, hindi naman pwedeng basta nung nagkasalubong lang kayo sa corridor, sasabihin na sa'yo, alam mo, mahal kita. Hindi naman siguro ganun yung feel niya. Kung gaba meron siyang dinadrama, may kadramahan, kung gaba, or just being proper and appropriate, no? Yung gusto niya yung tamang venue, tamang timing, to say exactly yung ano nararamdaman niya, which is, I think it's very romantic, to be honest, no? So, kung kayo yung nandito sa ganitong klase ng sitwasyon, Aris, just wait, be patient, dadating din yan. Okay, so tignan natin ngayon sa tarot kung ano yung makikita natin message or energy for Aries. We have Temperance, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Bottom niya, Aries, is the Moon. Okay, ang alam naman natin, at sa mga bago po nating nanonood ngayon, ang Moon po kasi, this represents yung zodiac sign ng Pisces. Some reader would say this is Cancer because yung ruling planet ng Cancer is Moon. But for me, this is Pisces, okay? Ang sinasabi ng Moon dito is, kasi siya yung, di ba, in comparison sa Sun, yung sa araw, yung buwan, siya ang star sa gabi. Yung araw, ang star sa umaga. Pareho silang nagbibigay ng liwanag. Diba? Yung nga lang, mas maliwanag yung sun kesa sa moon. Kasi ito sa gabi. Hindi lahat naiilawan niya. So, ibig sabihin, may mga bagay na hindi mo pa rin alam. May mga bagay na nakatago. May mga bagay na sikreto. Okay? Now, this is death. Death represents Scorpio sa tarot. Ang death, ibig sabihin nito is change. May pagbabago. Mayroong maiiba, no? Magta-transform. Magpapalit, kung gaba. Kung meron kang alinlangan dito, magpapalit yun, mababago yun. Saan? Anong mababago? The Two of Cups. yung pagmamahalan nyo. Okay? Yung pagmamahalan nyo. So, kung dati, hindi mo maintindihan, lalapit ko para makita mo. Yung dati, meron kang hindi maintindihan, pero magkakaroon ng pagbabago sa pagmamahalan yung dalawa with the two. Okay? Now, yung first card dito, ano ba yung nangyari sa past? This is the Temperance card. This is an energy coming from a Sagittarius. O may Sagittarius yung person mo. Siya, either Sagittarius siya o may Sagittarius siya sa kanyang chart. Okay? So, you're trying to make the relationship so balanced, no? Yung balance lang kayo. Talagang may give and take. Nagkakasundo naman kayo. Kahit papano. Okay? I think the problem comes in nung sobra na kayong one of you is holding so tightly dito. Maybe it's something to do with money kasi this is the Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Baka someone is really, kung gaba parang yung mahigpit sa pera, o sabihin natin kuripot. Hindi raw masama yon. Kasi lalo na sa buhay ngayon, kailangan matuto tayong magtipid. Kailangan marunong tayong mag-ipon. But I think there were some times na medyo na-over na, no? We will see, we will clarify kung bakit ganon. Yun yung nararamdaman ko kasi. Now, the Page of Cups, ito yung offer, no? You're trying to make that offer of love dito sa person mo. Maybe a sorry, no? Kung nagkamali man dito o nagkaroon ng pagkakagulo, you're trying to amend, no? By showing that, love naman kita, patawarin mo na ako, something like that. Again, we will clarify. Kasi ang nangyari dito is of course yung intention ba na hindi mo naman intention na iwanan siya o yung ibaliwala o basta parang basically iwanan, no? Iiwan, leave behind. Kasi yung outcome is the Six of Swords, no? Going away, going to a place na talagang mas tahimik, a place na mas merong clarity, a place na mas magkakasundo tayo or something like that. No, in other words, you're trying to make things work. Kasi dito parang gulo but you're trying your best to make it work. So we'll clarify. Bakit andito yung Temperance? We have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Seven of Swords is yung energy natin na merong panglilin lang. Okay? You were parang cheated. No? Niloko ka, nagsinungaling, may ninakaw, merong sabihin natin also in a way na hindi naging tapat sa'yo, no? So anything na talagang hurtful na hindi mo akalain magagawa niya, no? Ito yon. And maybe yung pagsisinungaling, paglilihim, pagtatago, hindi pagsasabi ng totoo o tapat, nakakadagdag talaga yun ng stress at lungkot sa ating buhay. Diba? Lalo na kung itong na-encounter mong to is somebody from your past. If this person is coming from your past, o baka ganito siya noon, di ba? Yung kung ba yung experience mo noon sa kanya is yung nga meron siyang kung ba nagawa sa iyo ng hindi mabuti. Naaano mo yun dala mo yun dala-dala mo, no? It is bringing or parang making you worry. O nasaktan ka, you're hurt. Na bakit mo nagawa to sa akin, yung pangloloko na to, no? Nung nakaraan, in the past. Kasi the temperance card is also something to do with healing, yung paggaling. No, kaya nga to balance you because you need to heal first para ka mabalanse. Maybe this is what you need to overcome, no? Mo-overcome mo itong nangyari in the past. It's something to do with pangloloko, something to do with pagsisinungaling, something to do with pagnanakaw. Diba? Yung mga ganun. Para hindi ka na ma-stress. Diba? Kasi lagi mo naiisip yung nakaraan, yung past. Pag ganun kasi ng ganun, hindi ka ma-heal, no? You will not heal. Kasi ayaw mong iwanan yung nakaraan I-keep reminding yourself na ito yung nangyari noon keep reminding yourself. Now, bakit andito yung Four of Pentacles? Bakit andito yung Four of Pentacles? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Sabi ko dito, di ba, you are holding tightly. Maybe something to do with money. No? Yung naramdaman ko kasi kanina is something to do with yung parang ayaw mo mag-give in. Ayaw mo ibigay. Kung ba parang pinagdadamot mo. Or ayaw mong mawala ito sa'yo, no? Ayaw mong mawala yung pakiramdam na to sa'yo. Or maybe itong pera na to, if it's really money that we're talking about, then, ayaw mong mawala ng pera. Ayaw mong mawala yung kaligayahan mo. Kasi ito yung lumalabas Or ayaw mong mawala yung pamilya mo. Kasi this is all about your future, your family. Ayaw mong magkahiwalay kayo, magkagulo kayo. Because of what had happened in the past. Maybe it's something, a basic ground for what? Separation, divorce, kung nasa ibang bansa kayo, no, na may divorce. But here in the Philippines, maybe it's ground for annulment, something like that. Now, hindi ka pa clear You're not totally clear about what's gonna happen pagdating sa future. Kasi ang nakasalalay nga dito is about your family and your happiness, no? Yung lahat. Basically all. Kaya kung ba parang hindi ko muna to ma-let go. I cannot just let it go. Yung importante nga sa'yo to Bakit andito yung Page of Cups? Bakit andito yung Page of Cups? We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So we have a pair, no? Andito yung King and Queen of Swords, yung mag-asawa, yung mag-partner. Kung titignan mo, nakatalikod yung Queen dito sa King. No? Yung ba ready na siyang umalis That's how I see this. But yung sabi ko nga dito, maybe you need to have that message, an offering or a sorry, no, para maayos ito. No, maybe sinasabi ng king dito sa queen na sorry na. Pag-usapan natin to because they're both swords, so they are into communication, into talking it out. And they want to discuss about equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. Yung para tayo, no? Para tayong magbigayan. Tumanggap at magbigayan. Okay? So, bakit andito yung Five of Pentacles? Oh, we have the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Now, yung pakiramdam dito na parang may iniwan o hindi ka nabigyan nga ng, yung proper attention, love and attention, you being ignored, no? Hindi ka pinapansin. It's really something that is very toxic. Yung pakiramdam na ganun, na parang hindi ka na binigyan ng importansya. You were being overlooked, mga ba? Wala na, yung dinadaan-daanan ka na lang, yung mga ganung pakiramdam. Tapos, ang bagal-bagal pa. In other words, wala talagang movement, walang galaw, walang neha-neho. Walang movement, walang aksyon. With the Knight of Wands, with the Queen of Wands, walang passion. Parang nawala lahat. Kasi Devil is something toxic, the Knight of Pentacles is something that is slow-moving, and the Queen of Wands is all about passion. So kung titingnan mo siya, di ba parang sinasabi dito na ang bagal ng kilos dahil nga nagkaroon ng toxic na problema o yung pagsasama. At definitely, dahil sa kabagalan to, yung passion parang nawawala na. Kasi nga, you were being ignored, no? You're being ignored. Siyempre, pag alam naman natin sa mag-asawa o sa mag-partner, pag nawala yung, di ba, pag nawala na yung passion, wala na yung pagmamahal, talagang mahirap ibalik yung pakiramdam na yun. Hindi kayo magkakaayos. Now, bakit andito yung Six of Swords? You have the Four of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Death card. You wanted to go to a much quiet, you want to go to a quiet place. No, gusto mo pumunta sa isang tahimik na lugar. Kaya, kung gawa, they're moving away. They're turning their back dito sa sitwasyon na to and moving away to a much, kung gawa, a place na mas merong peacefulness, no? And that would mean rest, pagpapahinga, pause, sandali lang muna. Huwag muna tayong gumawa ng kahit na anong aksyon. This Four of Swords is really resting, natutulog, nagpapahinga, hindi gumagalaw. Okay? Pagdating dito sa relationship na to, wala munang movement, wala munang galaw-galaw. Kasi ang kailangan, magkaroon ng pagbabago. Dahil pag hindi natin ginawa ito, tuluyan na itong mamamatay na. If you want to work it out. Di ba sabi ko kanina, parang you're trying to make it work. If you want to work it out, then you need time. You need time off para mapag-isipan nyo mabuti itong relationship na to, kasi ang hinihingi nito ay pagbabago. It needs change. Kung hindi nyo mabago yon, kung ano man yung differences na yon na pinagkaguluhan nyo pareho, mawawala siya. It will die. In other words, maghihiwalay kayo. Okay? Kasi kailangan ma-work out nyo eh. Ma-work out nyo to if you want to stay together. Okay? Kung hindi man, then, as sabi ko nga, it is your decision kung ano yung magiging outcome nito. Kung ano yung magiging gusto nyo. Dahil kayong dalawa naman magsasama eh. Diba? Kung ano yung napag-usapan nyo mabuti. Okay? Maayos pa ba nila to? Is it serious? Kailangan lang maging grounded, no? You have to be grounded dito sa relationship na to. Pakita mo na stable kayo, pareho kayo na you secure yourselves na talagang kayo pa rin dalawa. Be practical about it. No? Kasi maraming involved eh. Pag kayo, lalo kung mag-asawa na kayo, di ba? Pinag-uusapan na dyan yung property, yung pera sa bangko, yung bahay, mga bata. Then, kung ayaw yung pagdaanan lahat yun, pag-usapan nyo mabuti para maayos nyo to. Kasi magulo eh. Magulo pag naghihiwalay. Mahirap. Maayos nyo naman eh. Kung gusto nyo lang talaga. Nasa sa inyo. Ano yung timing dito? Kung kailan nila maayos ito. It says yung November. Baka ngayon medyo magulo-gulo pa. But hopefully by November, maayos nyo na siya. Ano pa yung advice for Aries? Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. O, diba? Back to where you love. Or back to what you love. Balikan mo kung anong gusto mo o yung mahal mo. Ang sabi ko sa'yo, if you want to really, stay together, make it work. Pag-usapan nyo kasi pag hindi nyo nga nagawa, it will end. Matatapos siya. Okay? Now, it's up to you kung tanggap nyo na, natapos na, then it's your decision, it's your choice. Pero hindi nyo tanggap na magiging ganito yung ending, then, pag-usapan nyo. Pag-usapan nyo na maibalik ito. Okay? I hope na nakatulong ito sa inyo. Maraming salamat, Ari, sa pagsama mo sa akin sa pagbasa na to. Sa susunod po muli, ingat ka and God bless.